Hello and welcome to Theme Park Information. Now I've already kind of done a theme park video about what I dislike about them, so I thought it only makes sense to do what I really like about them as well, to kind of have like proper yin yang sort of thing going on. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content, and let's get into it for what I like. And some of it is going to be extremely obvious. Mainly really good roller coasters, amazingly. Who would have thought? Really, yeah, theme park enthusiasts likes roller coasters. Jesus. But yeah, parks obviously with really good variety, really high-end roller coasters where lots of time, money and effort has been expended onto it. So things like places like Cedar Point, Kings Island, really high-end. I'm actually a huge fan of Portland Shores roller coasters. Places like Europa Park for theming and immersion, but they also have really good coasters. And also like Fantasyland and stuff like that. All parks with excellent rides. Roller coasters are the lifeblood of these parks. I will say that rides which are cloned and copies of each other aren't great, but really signature coasters are great. Rides with lots of airtime, really fun versions, maybe theming interactions, all perfect, all what you want. Moving on to that, I'm actually a huge fan of water rides and like log flumes, rapids and stuff like that. I think they add a huge layer of fun to a park. They're also great on obviously a hot day, and they're also great after you've had food as well. They're like a ride you can get on and just sit there and have a bit of fun, but nothing too upsetting. And yeah, they don't quite get the praise they deserve, I think, for the most part. And then following on for that is also the supporting thrill rides and stuff like that. These things can be as good as roller coasters sometimes. Things like Crazanity at Magic Mountain is insane. Love that ride. And I think that's the sort of thing which needs to be focused on as well. And another love for parks where it's like rides with really good attractions. I used to have a thing quite a few years ago where I used to look at if a park was worth going to. It had free roller coasters, free water rides and free thrill rides, because I saw them all very equally. And I was like, that's a really good day. You have really good variety there. Obviously things to enjoy. Obviously really good operations, really clean, tidy, well-maintained park. Running 2 trains, 3 trains, free lockers, free drinks, free sun cream if you're holiday park. Just including absolutely everything. When the water park and theme park are including the same price. Even though I do think that water parks, especially at certain parks, shouldn't exist. It can be really good fun, especially if it's somewhere which is set up and is amazing. Not that I experienced it, but I would have loved to. Is somewhere like Holiday World again. Funny that. Rides which are really well maintained, which are really smooth, comfortable, lots of leg room, lots of space. Rides with lap bars where they don't have completely unnecessarily over the shoulder harnesses for no reason. Really friendly, helpful and funny staff, which is actually surprisingly rare. I don't know what it is, but like for the most part, staff are just very ordinary. They don't really joke or have that much time. And I do appreciate that you're seeing maybe hundreds of thousands of people a day or week or stuff like that. But shout out to somewhere like Fantasy Island, which had really memorable, noteworthy staff who actually talked to you far longer than was needed. They could have just given you a bit of information, but had a joke, talked to you about certain rides, let you know information about the park. Really helpful. I do appreciate that Disneyland kind of do this as well, but theming and attention to detail and stuff like that. So, admittedly, just Europa Park effectively, where just really gorgeous, really nice places to be, really good places to get immersed in, to get lost in, all part of the theme park experience. And can be good, can be bad, but cost. So here's the thing: I don't mind paying money if that money is worthwhile. So if Cedar Point was, let's say, $50, I'd be like, yeah, that's value for money, because you're gonna. It's open 10 till 10. Has 17 roller coasters, quite a lot of major roller coasters, lots of thrill rides, water rides. Overall covers a huge area. Probably worth it. Whereas like somewhere like Alton Towers, where it's open from like 10 to 4, like what's going on there? Like maybe not quite so much worth it. Bit of a controversial one. I do appreciate that there are certain parks which are very financially good to go to, and other parks which leave a little bit to be desired. Obviously as well, short wait times are perfect. Staying on the ride as well. And massive shout out to Twisted Timbers at King's Dominion for this, where effectively they had a system where if you've gone on it, gone around, you could actually go around again, and then you actually had to get off. And that's a really good system, I think, where it's a fair one, where it's like there's no one else really waiting for it, mate, other than like the front row and back row and like maybe like another row. Just like, you know, I'm happy to go around again. Like, why not? Yeah, there's no reason for me not to go around again on this. Anyway, I think that about does it. Obviously, if you feel there's any massive positives that I've missed out, or negatives, you know, because I'm probably going to make a part 2 of either of these videos, then do let me down below in the comments. Don't also forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.